Schools authorities in the Chinese capital, Beijing, have put in place new COVID-19 protocols at the examination centers as college students prepare for their exams. The students are expected to be tested before entering the examination hall, and any student's temperature that is higher than the 37, degrees will be isolated. Here's more details of that in this report.
I'm now at one of the examination sites in Beijing, and this is the only way in and out for both students and administrators. Everyone who passes through the gate will have their body temperatures taken automatically by a non-contact thermometer. This is the first step to get inside the venue. A day before the exam, test takers have submitted their negative PCR test result within 48 hours, green health code, and 14-day travel history to avoid a bottleneck. Hand sanitizers and tissues are available outside the classrooms, and these rooms and corridors will be thoroughly disinfected after each exam.
大家现在看到的呢是一个常规的、正规的正式考场。
What you can see now is a regular exam room where there are 30 seats. Usually, each exam room has 2 vigilators. But this year, 2 more are added in case a COVID-19 infection occurs in an invigilator's neighborhood.
2名正式监考员，2名备考监考员。
The principal says there were also 3 backup rooms like the regular ones for students under special conditions. For example, someone who keeps coughing and could affect other examinees. And even candidates have a fever when entering the site, they can still take the exam under the epidemic prevention requirements. After all, every student wants to see the 12 years of hard work pay off.
那么，当考生进入考点，体温超过37.3度。
If a student's temperature reads higher than 37.3 degrees Celsius more than once, he or she will be taken to an isolated exam room, which is in a different building from others. Invigilators will put on protective gear, and the exam papers will be thoroughly disinfected before being sealed.
This is the 3rd year that the Gaokao is overshadowed by COVID-19. The principal says Beijing has learned from the previous ones. Facing the more contagious Omicron variant, the capital has set up areas in all exam venues for students and working staff to have PCR tests every day during this session. Beijing has nearly 100 such examination sites, and the city has also set up special exam rooms in designated hotels, medical observation centers, and even hospitals for students who are under quarantine or receiving treatment. All these is to ensure that every registered candidate can take the exam in a safe environment.